Hello, hello, and welcome. We are here live for the first of 2 streams today. Can you believe it? There is a lot to get dated with, and first things first, I can confirm once and for all. What's wrong with the mic? Oh, it's on full blast. That's why. Sorry. I'm not sure why that's the case. Is that better? That good? We're here. My shirt is... Sorry, it was on full blast. I don't know why. But we're here. Oh, we're here. We're getting ever closer to 9,000 subscribers. It is the Conference League phase draw, and as you can see, slightly weird layout. I didn't know how on earth I was going to lay it out, whether or not it was going to be, you know. You only face one team each, if that makes sense, of the players that you are, of the teams that you are playing against. If that makes sense, we'll go through it. Just give me a second. I have got the I've got the rules here. I am just very quickly trying to find a way to. I think everyone is kind of confused. We'll get into the actual transfer news in just a second. But first, I just wanted to read out. We are in pot 1. We are in pot 1. Alongside Copenhagen, Ghent, Fiorentina, LASK. Who's LASK? I feel like I know who that is. Is it not Liechtenstein? It's that athletic sport club, Linzer Athletic Sport Club. Everyone's seen their logo before, but Rufus is all good. Just to confirm, he will be on during the deadline day stream later on. He's currently having some snacks at the moment and chilling with the missus, but he's all good. I can confirm he's all okay. Bit of a shake, bit of a what do you call it? He's a bit shaken up, but he's all good. He's all good. Bit of a sore bottom, but that's about it. And Real Betis is also in the first pot. Bisakcia here, Mulder, Leisure, Warsaw, Heidenheim, Djurgården, and Apoel. I think it's Nicosia. Got to say that correctly. Not beers already. No, we're on the 7-Ups for now. I might be a little later on. We'll see. Pot 3. We've got SK Rapid, Omonoia, Helsinki, Victoria SC, Astana, Olympia. And then in pot 4, we've got Cercle Bruges, not to be mistaken with Bruges, but we've got Cercle Bruges, Shamrock Rovers. If anyone remembers the days of Shamrock Rovers on FIFA playing with Twig, I don't know if that's just me, but Twig and a few other players. We've got the New Saints from Wales. We've got Lugano from Switzerland. We've got Hearts from Scotland. Mlada Boleslav from the Czech Republic. Riley, absolutely you would not. You were probably not even born when I was talking about, the time I'm talking about. Pot 5, we got Petro Club from, I think, Moldova, maybe, or Macedonia. St. Gallen from Switzerland. Panathinaikos is one that we do know for sure. You should know who they are. From Greece. TSC from Serbia, Borac from, I think it's that Bosnia and Herzegovina, what's name? And then we've got Jagiellonia from Poland. Pot 6, we have Selj from Slovenia. Larn from Northern Ireland, maybe? NIR? And then we've got Dynamo Minsk from Belarus. We've got Paphos from Cyprus. Many of you might have frequented Paphos on your family holidays. Vikinger from ISL, is that Iceland? And then last but not least, from Armenia, we have Noah in pot 6. What a fucking lineup of players, teams that we have there to play against. I think I've heard about 3 of them. So, how will the phase or the league phase draw be carried out? Well, I, for one, have not watched the Europa League or the Champions League. Who's Noah? No, I think I'm thinking of something different. Conor McGregor shouting, "How's Noah?" I don't know if anyone remembers that. So how will the league phase draw be carried out? All 36 teams will be manually drawn using physical balls. For every team manually drawn, a designated automated software will randomly draw 6 opponents across the 6 pots who will be revealed on screen in the draw hall and on television. The software will also decide which matches will be at home and which ones away. The draw will start with pot 1, assigning 6 opponents to all 6 teams after the other, one after the other, and will continue with the other pots in descending order until all teams have been assigned their 6 opponents. The software will guarantee total randomness. Ooh, you never know about that one, no. With the framework of the draw conditions stipulated by the regulations, for example, country protection and no more than 2 opponents from the same country, while guaranteeing that the draw can be completed for all teams without resulting at any point in a deadlock situation. It's all a bit of a fucking faff. Oh, I think we're getting on with it already. I think we're getting into it already. I will finish off. Last but not least, even though the teams will know all of their opponents by the end of the draw, the fixtures list will, with match dates and kickoff times, will be elaborated afterwards and announced on Saturday, the 31st of August. So tomorrow, to ensure no calendar clashes with teams in the UEFA Champions League and Europa League playing in the same cities. So again, we are in pot 1. We will have to see just exactly who we will be facing. Again, the fixtures list in terms of whether or not we're home and away, will be confirmed tomorrow. So at the moment, we're just going to know who we're facing. So they're just explaining it at the moment. Are we still in for Osimhen? It seems as though we are still in for Osimhen with the Al Ahly only being able to sign one of the 2 players out of himself and Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney's already having his medical in London at the moment ahead of a move to Al Ahly. So it remains to be seen whether or not Victor Osimhen will be going to Al Ahly or going to Mark Gahey. Stays at Palace. Mark Gahey is staying at Palace. I've got the music ready, by the way. Who's ready for some of this? We're ready to go for deadline day stream today. 6 p.m. UK time, we'll be getting ready. And whenever there's some breaking news, you bet your bottom bippy, I've got the music ready. So yeah, so we can only face a maximum of 2 opponents from the same nation. but the chances of us playing against either of them in an away game is unlikely. It's likely to be a home and an away game. But you do not play the same team twice, unlike in the group stage. You just play against one opponent, and then that's it. And then on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. I can't actually hear the music right now. I'm listening to my TV or my Virgin box that's connected to my monitor, but get the Scottish accent warm. I'm going to have to do some practice runs off camera. I will be live on playback.tv/Alex Goldberg throughout the day. He is live all day, by the way, but I will be live on there, not during the hour. Well, maybe at times I might drop in and out during the stream, but for the most part, from 6 until the deadline closes or the transfer window closes, I will be live on my own here on this channel. So you don't have to worry about Alex talking over me the entire time, but we might drop in and out of there when some stuff needs to be spoken about. But otherwise, after this, I will be popping into there throughout the day up until 6 p.m. Please do like the video, by the way. Subscribe, hit the bell notification if you haven't done so already. We are ever closer to the 9,000 subscriber mark. We still haven't done an 8,000 subscriber special, but there you go. Am I happy with the Sancho signing? It is what it is. It's not the most exciting out of all of the potential signings, but it's also a bit of a surprise. If you'd have said to me early on that we'd be signing Sancho by the end of this, I would have laughed at you, but we're here now. So do we need him? Probably not. Oh my God, excuse me. Do we need him? Absolutely not. Will we take him over Sterling? I reckon so. The draw is now starting. Here we go. Much quicker than the Carabao Cup nights I had. 15 minutes to explain the whole situation, of which there is a lot of new rules. So I would imagine this is going to be quite a quick process, quite a quick stream. But here we go. So again, Chelsea, Copenhagen, Ghent, Fiorentina, LASK, and Real Betis. We obviously can't face any of these teams. But pot one for Group A is going to be Ghent. So that's not us. There's no jeopardy here. Like, there's no real teams. There's teams that I want because I think it would be banter to play against them, but there truly isn't any team that I'm like, oh God, I hope we don't get them. What is going on here? There's like this little light hovering over, and he's got to press some button. What is this game show shit? It's like the lottery. Oh, okay, so we are playing against Ghent. What the fuck is this? So Chelsea at home. So it's Ghent in the first game. We're at home. So our first game is Ghent at home. What in the world has happened to the beautiful game? I have no idea what is going on. So they pull out the main ball. Here we are. It's Chelsea. We're going to find out our fixtures right off the fucking rip here. Here we go. These are our opponents ready to come. He's going to press the button, the magic button. We've got Heidenheim away. Astana. We got Shamrock Rovers. Come on. I need to rewind it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it all. Allow me to rewind it. Oh, God. I'm a little bit too far behind there. Panathinaikos as well. We've also got Noah at home. So we do not have 8 games at all. It is the 6 games. And there we go. This is it. Chelsea's fixtures. Ghent at home. I'm so confused. What on earth is going on? What? We've got Ghent at home, Heidenheim away, Astana away, Shamrock Rovers at home, Panathinaikos away, and Noah at home. Copenhagen have had their thing. 6 games already. This is fucking crazy. This format is absolutely stupid. What the fuck is this? You cannot tell me this isn't rigged. This seems like the most rigged thing. That button that he's pressing is not connected to fuck all. It's not connected to anything. I refuse to believe. Did you not see Ronaldo doing the practice runs? He was just spamming the button over and over again. Nothing was happening. This is ridiculous. I keep thinking you can hear the audio, but you can't. This is outrageously bad. We've got Real Betis next. We're obviously not playing them, but it would be interesting to see if somehow we come up. Oh, and who is magically going to come out of this? He's got to press the button, though, as well. There we go. Legia Warsaw, Helsinki, Mlada Boleslav, Petra Club, and Selj. How fucking boring of a process was that, eh? We'll wait for it to finish. Could they reverse it back to groups in the future? Probably not. Well, maybe. This is ridiculous. This is so poor. So basically, by the way, our group, or our games. These are our games. This isn't a group that we're playing in. This is a round of fixtures, and it is those in the top 16 or so. You go into like the greater league. The whole thing is a massive league, and it's the people with the biggest or the best record, the best amount of the biggest amount of points, best win ratio, and it's etc. Goal difference. They go through to the knockout stages. Pot 1 fixtures. So it's Ghent, Heidenheim, Astana, Shamrock Rovers, Panathinaikos, and Noah. But again, this is not a group stage. We go into. Wait, I think we have to do it again. Wait, we've got to do it again. We're going into pot 2 now. That's not it. That's not the end. Are we potentially going to be in this at all? Or no? So we can't face any of these teams. So Heidenheim, SK, Cercle Brugge. We've already seen some of these clubs. There's so many people laughing in the crowd, being like, "What in the hell is this?" Yeah, so these aren't the order of the matches, by the way. We're not playing Ghent first necessarily. So, we've played against Ghent before, I'm fairly sure. Have we? No, we've never played against Ghent. I doubt we've played against any of these teams before. Maybe Panathinaikos. Genk. I'm thinking of Genk. You're right. Yeah, Genk, not Ghent. Well, I think that's it. Is it? Am I right in thinking that that is it? We're done? Genk is where De Bruyne is from. You're right. So Real Betis have come back up, by the way. That's it for us. Well, there we go. So the draw has been done for Chelsea. That's it, pretty much. I'll be back at 6 p.m. UK time. I am just going to go straight away over onto playback.tv/Alex Goldberg to go and join in with his live stream at the moment. And then I'll be gone for a couple of hours and I'll come back and we will do the deadline day stream, 6 p.m. until close. What a waste of time. You are absolutely right. So again, Ghent, Heidenheim, Astana, Shamrock Rovers, Panathinaikos, and Noah are the teams that we're going to be playing with. Ghent at home, Heidenheim away, Astana away, Shamrock Rovers at home, Panathinaikos away, and Noah at home. The confirmation of the fixture dates and the order in which we're going to play them will come at a later time, tomorrow, in fact. But until 6 p.m. or until in a couple of seconds as I go over to playback.tv/Alex Goldberg, I'll see you later. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. My name is Harry Up the Chels. And peace. What an absolute pile of shit that was.